I am from Sarasota, Florida, and I am currently majoring in nursing. I am currently finishing up my first year of nursing school. One of the main reasons to come to Duquesne is to get me out of my comfort zone. Of course, I had my doubts and second thoughts because I'm from Florida and Pittsburgh is far, far away from where I live. And but mostly it got me out of my comfort zone and allowed me to experience a different city and give me a city aspect of life because where I'm from is just a small town. But that's one of the main reasons why I chose Duquesne. It's a great program. It gives you so much opportunities to get a lot of the stuff done that you would do during your freshman year. Like I got the opportunity to get like 3 credits from this program that I didn't have to do my first year. In class, Miss Wade taught us how to study. I learned that you can't study hours and hours at a time on one thing. You have to take breaks in between. Without that, I probably wouldn't have did so well on my first year of college.
How you guys doing? So as you can see, I'm from Connecticut, major in accounting, minor in information systems. Overall, Duquesne's been an awesome experience. I mean, it's the best decision I've ever made. I mean, definitely at first joining the division, kind of nervous, not really sure what's going on. But throughout my years, I've really looked back and just noticed I want to be where I am without the division. They've done a lot for me, supporting me academically, spiritually, emotionally. They're there for you, and when they say it, they mean it. I definitely want to be in the position of success that I am in without the division. So yeah, they truly do help a lot. They care a lot. They're really there for you. Yeah, and I just got an offer for after I graduate at Evoca Water Technologies. I'm doing internal audit. And the connections Duquesne has is huge. I mean, everyone knows Duquesne is a really well school. But again, I wouldn't be in this position if it weren't for the GSD. I mean, high school, like I didn't really care to do homework. I was a student that just like, I had a 2.7 in high school. So like I wasn't really going any places in high school, but the division really changed my perspective and really got me on a path towards success.
I am a junior and I am an accounting and info systems management double major. I was nervous coming in. I didn't know what to expect. And looking back on it, it's definitely the best experience I've had. It gave me that extra push. I had an internship this semester with a public accounting firm. And then in the summer, I will be interning with EY, the Big Four accounting firm.
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, and I'm currently a sophomore majoring in psychology, minoring in business management. And I would definitely give props to the GSD program for a lot of my successes that I've had so far. I've really thrived in my environment at Duquesne and even outside of Duquesne. Last summer, when I was a freshman, I interned at United Health Group in Minneapolis, and this summer I'm really excited to intern for Goldman Sachs. So I definitely do have to give a lot of respect to the GSC program. In the summer, we had a workshop, which I'm sure you guys will all participate in as well, that was computer focused. So we had built our own website and we built a LinkedIn account. And for me, I didn't know what LinkedIn was before, and creating my LinkedIn, essentially a walking resume, has been like the best thing that I could have ever done with the division, because just the professional development that you get from that, and of course, like I definitely have to attribute that to a lot of my internships that I've been able to do, and I'm looking forward to doing. It's definitely something that I was really excited about, and something that I've been able to reap some benefit from.
I lived with my mom, so my mom was my personal alarm clock. Waking up at 5:45 in the morning to get ready for school at 7:30. You now make your own schedule with the help of Miss Bush. You can get up when you want. Just make sure you're on time for class. Just living on your own, like in high school, you had like your mom. You were depending on your mom, your dad, your family, and now you're depending on yourself. You have to get up, you have to eat, you have to make sure you eat breakfast, you have to make sure you study, you have to stay on top of yourself. When in high school, it was different. Like, not saying in college you don't have people to depend on, but now you have to do for yourself.
I was really excited to leave home. Although Florida is definitely a great place to be, very sunny, I was really excited for this new experience in my life because I've been home pretty much all my life. So being at Duquesne, living in the dorms, was definitely a transition for me, but one that I was ready to tackle. But I think having a really healthy like work-life balance um, was probably the best decision. Classes for me were really interesting. I think the psychology program is fantastic. I would say just like any other major to go into it, whether you have experience prior or if it's something that's completely brand new to you, that going into any major, but specifically psychology, you will learn so much. Outside of just psychology, I think the business management certificate program, which also doubles as my minor, is a really good pairing to that because whether you do want to go into clinical psychology or if you want to venture off into the business world, if you want to be in finance, it's definitely a very flexible major where you have so many different options post-graduation and where you're not really confined to one specific direction. And that goes for a lot of other majors as well, where you can really craft and choose how you want to utilize your studies beyond graduation.
I would say they're all definitely really nice. I personally really like Towers a lot. Every room is kind of newly renovated. Bathrooms are really nice, wood floors and whatnot. But overall, all the rooms are really nice. I've had friends that go to different universities. Bathrooms are gross, rooms are small, but Duquesne is not like that. The rooms are nice, the bathrooms are clean. They're clean on a daily basis. So you're definitely getting put into good quality dorms for sure.
I would say definitely involve yourself. Take every opportunity that you get. On AWalk, every year they have like activities and all the different clubs set up. And I would definitely recommend to go and just like sign up your name, put your email on the list so you can go to meetings and meet people because it's definitely a great opportunity to expand your network.
I would definitely say get involved. Same advice as Gabby. I mean, getting involved really diversifies your friend groups and whatnot. You meet people from all over campus that you normally would not meet. I personally am in student government. I'm the VP of finance. And that's opened up a lot of opportunities for me for internships. And it's done a lot. I met a lot of really cool people through that. But overall, if you don't get involved, that definitely hinders you from your full potential, I'd say.
There are so many different clubs on campus. Like Josh mentioned, student government, which is a really good association to be a part of. You get to connect with a lot of other people on campus and individualize like how you want to represent yourself and different areas of campus that you want to personally be involved in a little bit more. But just outside of SGA, there are so many different honor societies. There's Greek life. There's so many different things that you can align yourself with and so many people that you can meet along the way. So the possibilities are endless, but you really just have to put yourself out there.
I would say just keep your eyes open. It took me a while to get in the swing of things, but it all gets better. Last year it was so hard to make friends, and now I have at least 3 good ones I could call any day. But keep your mind open, keep your eyes open, explore new things, and just be happy that you have the opportunity to attend Duquesne because it's worth it all in the end.